Welcome to this slow, clear, simple English podcast. Hello, my dear listener. I am happy you are here. Thank you for listening. This podcast is for very beginners, so please relax. Take a deep breath. Today's story has a beautiful message. The message is simple. As you sow, so shall you reap. What you do today will come back to you tomorrow. Now, let us begin. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived two men. They decided to go on a long journey. They wanted to find happiness. They wanted to find a better life. One man was kind. He had a soft heart. He loved helping others. The other man was not kind. He was selfish. He only thought about himself. At first, they walked together. They talked. They shared stories. The good man shared his food. He shared everything he had. Slowly, all his food was finished. Now the good man was hungry, very hungry. He looked at the other man and said softly, "Please, can you share some food with me?" But the bad man became angry, very angry. He said, "No, I will not share my food." Then something terrible happened. The bad man hurt the good man. He made him blind. He took all his things, and he left him alone in the forest. The good man was scared. He could not see. He was alone. Slowly, he touched the trees. He found a tall tree, and he climbed it to stay safe. As he sat in the tree, he heard birds singing. He listened carefully, very carefully, and suddenly he understood the birds. The birds spoke about magical dew that could help a blind person see again. The man collected the dew. He gently put it on his eyes. And then a miracle happened. He could see again. He cried with joy. The birds also spoke about a magical flower, a flower that could heal sick people, a flower that could bring life back to dead gardens. The man found the flower. He held it carefully. He remembered the king's daughter. She was very sick. So he walked to the palace. At the palace, he met the princess. He used the flower. She became healthy again. She smiled. Everyone was happy. The man also used the flower in the garden. The dry garden became green. Flowers bloomed everywhere. The king was grateful, very grateful. He gave the man many gifts and allowed him to marry the princess. The good man now lived a happy life, a peaceful life. One day, the bad man heard this story. He was shocked. He was jealous. He went to the palace and asked, "How did you become so lucky?" The good man spoke calmly, with no anger, and told him everything. The bad man rushed to the tree. He climbed it, but the birds knew his heart. They knew he was cruel. They punished him. They hurt his eyes. Now he was blind too. He understood his mistake, but it was too late. In the end, the good man was rewarded for his kindness, for his patience. The bad man was punished for his selfishness. This story teaches us a lesson. What you give will come back to you. Kindness brings happiness. Evil brings regret. So always be kind, be gentle. Thank you for listening. See you in the next episode.